it's Ramzilla here. So today we're going to be talking about part 2 of the Parasyte movie.
生生物殲滅第一の矢であると心得これより作戦行動に移る総員乗車この種を食い殺せ
Alright, now, this movie is very, very well done. I mean, it's 2 hours long, but it's very well done. It stays faithful to the anime as much as possible. There are some things missing, a little tweaks here and there, but it stays faithful as much as possible, and that's what I really liked about this movie. Now, the movie itself is very good. Like I said, it's very well done. The special effects are pretty cool. The acting is great. You know, the normal stuff. It's great. It's a very good movie. Now, it's funny because it picks up where in the anime, if you guys remember, they have this killer that can sense the parasites, and he's looking at people. And in the anime, there's a part where this girl comes in and he's like, "Oh, I've been locked away for so long," and he pulls his pants on and starts jerking off in front of all the policemen. Whereas in the movie, this girl comes in, and I was really hoping he would do that because it's just a funny scene. You know, can you imagine being like in handcuffs and a ton of policemen being right next to you, and then a girl comes in and you start jerking off? So I thought that would have been really funny, but instead he just gets close to the glass, so I thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, I honestly did not have any problems with this movie, except for the fact that it's a little boring. And just a teensy bit. I mean, I loved it and everything, but the first half, there's a lot of dialogue. There are, like, a couple action scenes here and there, but there's a lot of dialogue. And then the second half, it's, all the battles and stuff, so that was really cool. Now, like I said, if you haven't seen the anime, you don't want to watch the anime, you just want to watch the movies, that's fine. They are a very, well-done example that a good adaptation can be made. They stay faithful to the story, they stay faithful to the characters, they stay faithful to the anime as much as possible. Now, for example, there are just small differences that I just kind of want to go over. Like, for example, in the anime, where the parasites eat is this underground parking lot. Whereas in the movie, it's just kind of like they go to this, this part of the woods in this small little hut, I guess, and they eat there. Some of them eat in like this, the building where Goto and Ryoko are at. Some of them eat in that building. It just varies, I guess you could say, in the movie. Another little detail is that the private investigator, in the anime, he has a wife and 2 kids, whereas in the movie, his wife died, and he just has 1 little girl. So there's that. Now, I was really looking forward to seeing the battle between Ryoko and the 3 other parasites, because I thought that would have been a really great battle. But in the movie, it's not that great a battle, I guess you could say. She just walks, and she does separate half her face, but they don't notice that, and then they just kind of like go through their heart. Also, the scene in the anime where the gym trainer, he's a parasite, and he just wants to test his abilities, and he goes to I guess you could say this Yakuza building, and he starts going apeshit on all the fucking people. They do have that scene, but it's not like in the anime where he's all like going apeshit. It's just kind of like this guy on the outside, goes up to him and he's like, and this part was really cool. I thought it was really, really fun. He takes his arm and then smashes his head into the ground, and it's just kind of like his head he crushes his head. I thought that was really cool. And he goes upstairs, and the camera just kind of moves up, and then it just shows well, the windows cracking, the arm just going. So that was really cool. But yeah, all in all, this movie was great. The acting was great. I bawled my eyes out when Ryoko had when the investigator takes the baby and then he's about to throw it and Ryoko stops him and then she catches the baby with, her parasite, I guess you could say. And the cops are just they just shoot her for no reason. Honestly, this part is so fucking sad in the movie because oh man, it's just a really sad part because Ryoko, she develops human emotions. Like, she's more human than Parasyte. And it's when the cops just shoot her for no reason. I mean, yes, she did kill that one private investigator in front of them, but he was about to kill the baby. I mean, they didn't do shit, so she had no other choice. So I bawled my eyes out. And it was really cool because in the trailer, they show her getting shot, and they don't show her covering the baby. And in the anime, when she's getting shot, she covers the baby with her hair. And in the movie, man, this is why I love these two movies, because they're so faithful to the source material as much as they can. She covers the baby with her hair. She's getting shot. It was really, really sad. But anyways, like, if you've seen the anime and you watch these movies, you will be satisfied because they don't make major changes. It's just that, they don't have the same budgets as Hollywood. So, I'm not saying that the special effects look cheap or anything. But, for example, Goto, however you want to pronounce it, his transformation in, when he's killing all the cops, it's very hardcore. But in the movie, he doesn't transform. He just kind of, releases his arms and his eyes come out, and that's it. But it's not like in the anime where he has his shield and everything. I mean, his shield does come out, a couple scenes, but, Whereas also in the anime, the last couple of episodes, his transformation is, all, ape shit, Super Saiyan. Whereas in the movie, his feet do transform for, one scene. And that's it. He's not really... So I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, the movie itself is really good. I loved it. I highly recommend these two movies. Especially if you're a fan of the anime. You will love them. You will like them. I'm going to give these two movies a 10 out of 10. A perfect score. Because they are wonderful, excellent, very well done movies. This is how you do a faithful adaptation from a TV show, from an anime, from a book, or whatever, into a movie. Even though you cut things out, you stick to the source material as much as you fucking can. I'm looking at you, Attack on Titan. So yeah. Anyways, this is my review on the two Parasyte movies. I know part 2 was more of a comparison to the anime. The movie itself was well done. But yeah, anyways, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more reviews, anime music videos, and if you don't know, I have a Patreon up where you can support my video making. Link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching. Once again, this is Ramzilla signing off. 我が身を犠牲にして他者を守る。よく笑う元気な子供だ。新一、今までありがとう。お別れだ。終わりだ。寄生獣完結編。出会った時、君の脳を奪わないでよかった。